Hello, in this video we'll be learning JavaScript um, and we'll be learning arrays and loops and functions and all of that. We'll also be having an introduction. Now I want to just show you something. This is Atom. It is a text editor just like Sublime Text, but this is meant for JavaScript, Python, HTML, CSS. Now I'm gonna use this because it's really it can take many languages, and that's why I'm gonna use this. You can use Sublime Text, but I'll be using Atom for JavaScript and Python. So let's start. Right here, when you open it, you should get this. Now you should have these three tabs. You can download it from atom.io. So let's start. First of all, I'm now click on this so it does not show the welcome guide when we are opening Atom. That's good. And then let's just close these. Nice. Okay, let's start by creating a new file by using File, New File. Let's save it by pressing Ctrl+S or go to File, Save File. I'm going to save this in the documents and I'll go into the YouTube and let's save this as js3.html. And then you see that all of this comes out like YouTube videos, all of this. I'm just gonna to close this, you can just do this, or you see this arrow, you can just click on this. Nice. Let's start. First of all, let's do the basic setup by saying, and here you see it gives many more type HTML. Say HTML, and that just does that. Now, what? Yes. Now let's set the title as JavaScript, and let's say basics. Okay. You see this? Now let's just save it and try to run it in the browser. Now you might not be understanding that I have all this automatically comes. We don't want this right now because I'm not going to teach you right this now. But you can now start putting lang equals to n, which means the language equals to English. Let's save it, and to run it, you can just right click here and click on Show in Explorer. That just opens File Explorer, or if you are on Mac or Linux, Finder, and then you can just go to the file you just created, JS3, open it. I just open it with Google Chrome, and that should open. Here you see we have just this with the title of JavaScript. Okay, let's give it a H1. H1. Okay, let's say JavaScript basics. Now I'm just gonna type in some code which you will see. Yes, so I've written that code, and this is just the code from last video. Now I'm gonna modify this. Let's understand what are arrays. Arrays are kind of like I'm defining 4 variables right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what an array would do is it can take many values at one time. Like if I say name equals to, I can just type in any however things I want, like hello or hello. Like I can just type anything I want and it will just store it. Okay. So now let me just give you an example. Let's say I'll just delete all of this. Let's say we have something like var. I'm gonna say variables equal to and put the square brackets. They are usually above the enter key, but the key above the enter key and then the left of it, like this. Over here, I'll just pass some strings, some integers, 220, 120, 2. Okay, let's say hello 1, hello 2, and hello 3. Now that this is a list and an array, so I'm just give this a comment. Array. Now let's say I'm gonna remove these h1s and keep one. So now let's change the value of this to be dollars brackets. Inside that we'll say hashtag new one dot text, and we'll say variable and save it. There should be a semicolon here. Save it. Let's run it. Go to the Google browser, refresh, and hello 3, hello 2, hello 1, and all of that. Now let's see. I'll just save it. So now let me show you. You see this list? It's coming, but it's coming like this. Now imagine I had thousands and 10,000 things in this list, and I wanted to access one of them. We will then say, so in computers the number starts at 0, then goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it's like that. So then after 7 we'll say 8, then 9, then we'll say 10, 11, then 12, then 13, then like that. So all of that in computers is this. So here you see that. Let's see. So when you just see that, let's say variables, and just like we put square brackets here, we'll put square brackets here and say 1. Let's see. Now what do you think the value will be? Let's run it and see. Let's go to the browser, and this is it. Hello 2. Now let me just do this. So here you see this, and it was hello 2. Now where we see this, why was it hello 2? Why was it not hello 3? Because that's the first one. That's because, as I had told you, computers always start from 0 and then they continue. Let's 0. Save it. Now let's see, and hello 3 should come. Hello 3. So here you see hello 3 has come and it has worked. Let's access the value hello 1. So this is the first value, second value, third value. Let's access that. We'll say second. Now why did I type second even though this is the third value? Computer start at 0. So for 0, 1, 2. Save it and refresh it. And hello 1. As I had told you. Let's access this integer. Now this is 2, we can just say 3 and fresh 20. So that's how it works, and we can just modify things using that. And that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. Please like, share and subscribe. So we are done for today.